So today I want to talk about putting in an air horn and replacing the electric horn in this Class A motorhome. So the first thing we do is we access the horn. In this case, it is in the generator compartment. The electric horn is here, right here, and we decided, and look how small that thing is. Looks like it came out of a Toyota. Next thing you know, we're going to put the air horns in. They're right there, and we moved everything over to that side. So what I did first, or what we did first, so that you are aware, we unplugged the electrical connection that came out of here. We took the wires for that, which are right here. We spliced into them. We ran a line, electric line, all across the top here. See it here, comes across the top, up here, comes down, and then we spliced into the solenoid right here. This is the manifold you saw in the article that was relocated. It was way up here, and as you can see, this is hard to get to if you're going to be hooking up a line to air up your tires. So we moved it while we were doing this project, moved the manifold down here so that it's easy to get to air up your tires. This solenoid is a one-way solenoid. If you flip this around so that this solenoid is up and down, that check valve will not work, and when you start up your engine and the air's up, the horn's going to be going off constantly. So this check valve has to be in this direction so that it stops the air from coming out and into the horns until you activate the solenoid right here with the horn inside the cab when you push on the center of the steering wheel. This solenoid, or the manifold, excuse me, has several different ports that are blocked off. All we did is unscrewed one of these blocking screws out of this port on the bottom and put the solenoid in. From there I had measured the distance, had a hose made up, an air hose made up with these grommets already attached to it, ran it down, came up, and it comes up here in between the two horns on the air horns. And from there, it was mounted to this steel bracket, which was already existing, supporting this piece of equipment here. So we just mounted it to that. We had a ready mount already available. And there's the finished project. Not too hard, takes a little time. The most difficult part is making sure you have adequate air supply and electric supply. I chose in this case to leave this horn in, the electric horn. I've left it installed in the vehicle so that if something were to happen to the air horn, all I have to do is disconnect the power there, plug it back in here, and I'm good to go with an electric horn. So kind of got myself a backup, if you will. Good project. Makes a big difference when you're on the highway. People get your attention with that, not with that.